Welcome to Le Mans, France, home to the most iconic racetrack in the world. The most historic names in motorsports have won here. Now one of these 40 Piston Cup Series drivers is going to add their name to the list. And to give the command to the French GP is 2024 Paris Olympian gold medalist LeBron James. Great command from LeBron James there. Of course, earlier this year, he won the gold medal in Paris in the 2024 Olympic Games. Now he's going to get another win in France. But it's going to be a front row for Phantom Motorsports. Jeremy Clarkson in second place. James May with the pole. Phantom Motorsports hasn't won a single race in their team's history, but they got the front row locked out here today. Can one of them get their team's first ever victory? As James May comes off the final corner and the start of the French GP, LeBron James waving the French flag as we go underway. Allons-y Grand Prix de France. James May with an early lead on the front straightaway, trying to win after the Grand Tour has ended. But his teammate Clarkson is trying to go around his inside. Into turn one, the teammates side by side. Mr. Beast a few car lengths behind in third place. James May trying to block his teammate Jeremy Clarkson for the first ever victory of Phantom Motorsports. But it's Jeremy Clarkson on the inside will pass his teammate for the lead of the French GP. But I may have spoken too soon as James May passes Jeremy Clarkson for the lead of the race. A duel between Phantom Motorsports drivers here. It was only a few weeks ago that the final Grand Tour episode came out, and now these two teammates battling it out here in France, side by side, going through to S's who can get their team their very first victory. Mr. Beast is now right behind James May, can't make a move to pass both of them, EDP on the inside of Mr. Beast. And James May sends it in deep to keep the lead of the French GP as they go onto the straightaway for the first time. This famous straightaway is 4.2 miles long. EDP and Homelander side by side for fifth. Jeremy Clarkson in the draft to James May. Can he pass him here? He goes to the outside of James May. Can he pass him for the lead of the race? 24 car on the outside of Mr. Beast for third as they slow down to go through the chicane. And Jeremy Clarkson on the inside of James May will pass him for the lead of the French GP. Fight's not over yet. James May is still side by side with Jeremy Clarkson. As they exit the chicane, Clarkson passes May for the lead. Now Boob is side by side with James May for second place, and he will pass him for second place. He's getting a massive push from EDP. Now EDP side by side with May. Mr. Beast will make it 3 wide for third place. EDP passes James May for third place. Now he'll look to the inside of Boob for second place. James May under pressure from both Mr. Beast and Homelander. McQueen now goes to the outside of Mr. Beast, who's trying to force it 3 wide. And Homelander crosses over, and now he's on the inside of James May as we go through the chicane. EDP and Boob side by side for second place. Who will get second place here? They work together on the straightaway, and now they're battling for second place, and EDP will pass Boob for second place. Now Homelander side by side with Boob. EDP and Homelander, championship rivals last season, working together here. McQueen passes James May to get into the top 5, and Homelander will pass Boob for third place. Homelander right behind EDP for second place. These two battled for the championship last season. Now EDP is 27th in points and trying to get back into championship contention for season 2. Our top 5 is currently Clarkson in first, EDP in second, Homelander in third, Boobs in fourth, followed by McQueen in fifth, and our pole sitter, James May, has fallen all the way to 6th place, and we're not even done with lap 1. But his teammate Jeremy Clarkson is having a great day. He's in first place. Homelander is still right behind EDP for second place. He looks to the outside. He looks to the outside once again, trying to find his move here. As they go through the turns, Homelander is still right behind EDP, trying to find the gap. And what a day for Jeremy Clarkson. He could potentially get his very first career win. EDP in second place. He's trying to get his second win. And in third place is Homelander, our season 1 champion, trying to look for his first win. Last season at Homestead, Miami, it was these 5 cars battling for the championship. EDP was a championship favorite, but he finished in 14th place. Jeremy Clarkson finished in 9th place at the championship. Homelander finished second place in the race, but ended up winning the championship. He battled his teammate McQueen all day in that race, and McQueen ended up finishing in 4th, while Schumacher finished in 11th place and retired, and Boob replaced him. All 5 of these cars were in the championship race last season. Now all 5 of these cars are in the top 5 and trying to battle for the win here for the French GP. Will someone get their revenge on Homelander and win the French GP, or will Homelander best all of them yet again and win his very first race? We're now towards the end of lap 1. It's a 6 lap race and everybody has to pit at least once. These 5 drivers currently in the league of their own to the rest of the field as Clarkson is about to head through the final few turns at Le Mans to end lap 1. Clarkson will lead lap 1 of the French GP. 5 more laps to go here from Le Mans, France. McQueen and Boob side by side for 4th place. McQueen started this race in 8th place. Now he can get up all the way to 4th place and right behind his teammate Homelander. That rookie in the 24 car is definitely impressing here, battling for the championship drivers from last season. He's holding his own and showing a lot of promise as he's battling McQueen side by side for 4th. The top 5 cars have pulled way ahead of the pole sitter James May, who will get the better exit out of McQueen and Boob and potentially pass for 4th place. And Lightning McQueen passes him for 4th place, and now Team USA is in 3rd and 4th. The 24 car sends it deep, trying to stay in the top 4. It's not going to work out for them as they head through the S's and up the hill. Even though he just got past the 4th place, the 24 car is still really impressive here today. Can he potentially replace Schumacher at Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing as the team's best driver? As the field heads onto the straightaway for the 2nd time today, and Jebediah Davis looks to the outside of James May to pass him for 6th. Doesn't work there. He's trying to find the opening to pass James May, and this might be it. The rookie driver, Jebediah Davis, on the outside of James May, the pole sitter. Does Jebediah Davis have enough to pass James May? Yes, he does. Jebediah Davis up into 6th place, and now Team USA has 3 cars in the top 6. Homelander in 3rd, McQueen in 4th, and Jebediah Davis in 6th. As EDP looks to the outside of Jeremy Clarkson for the lead of the race. As they exit out of the chicane, who will get the better exit here and get the lead of the race. They're side by side still. Homelander will move over and draft with EDP, trying to help him get the lead over Clarkson. Jeremy Clarkson is desperate to get a win. EDP trying to deny him. They've been side by side for a lead for so long. An amazing battle here. And Homelander will go to the outside of EDP for 2nd place. EDP doesn't have enough time to block him. Homelander will be on the inside of EDP as they enter the 2nd chicane. side by side for second place. Now Homelander is looking to get the lead of the race. As they enter the chicane, Clarkson and Homelander were both in championship race last season. Both of these drivers trying to get their first ever win. And Homelander will pass Jeremy Clarkson for the lead of the French GP. Homelander, the Season 1 champion, has finished in second place 3 times, but still looking for his very first win. Can he get it here? McQueen and EDP side by side for third place. EDP was battling for the lead, but now Lane McQueen will pass him for third place in the race. How the tables have turned for EDP. And for Team USA Racing, they got Homelander in first, McQueen in third, and their rookie driver, Jebediah Davis, in 6th place. The former president of the United States won at Rainbow Road, and then McQueen won at the North Korean GP to lock himself into the championship race in Miami. And for Homelander, he's gotten second place at Daytona, Pocono, and Homestead, Miami. Can he finally break through and get his first career win and the third win for Team USA Racing and their third international race win? And now, Jebediah Davis on the outside of Boob for 5th place. He doesn't get it through there. Now, once again, he's trying to go on the outside, trying to find his opportunity to get into the top 5. Last season, Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing got a 1-2-3 finish at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Now, Jebediah Davis is trying to get Team USA Racing 3 drivers in the top 5. Can Team USA possibly be the second team to have 3 other drivers finish in the top 3 in a single race? It's the 2 rookie drivers battling for 5th place. And Walter White on the outside of Kevin Harvick for 10th place at the French GP. Walter White won last week at the Daytona Rallycross. Now he's trying to get into the top 10, but he has to pass this rookie driver of Kevin Harvick to do so. 4 of the top 10 drivers right now are rookies. Boob, Jebediah Davis, Mr. Beast, and Kevin Harvick, but Walter White's trying to change that. He's right behind Kevin Harvick. Walter White has the most wins out of any driver in the series with 3. But now, Kevin Harvick is blocking him for 10th place. He can't get past a rookie. The rookies are really battling with the veterans here today, and they're fighting on their own. Walter White desperately trying to find an opening to pass Kevin Harvick for 10th place and enter the top 10. As we near the end of lap 2 and a third of the way through the race, and Jeremy Clarkson in 2nd place will go down pit road. I don't know if he has damage, if he's just trying to pit before the rest of the field does, but he is in pit road on lap 2. Let's see how that affects him. As Homelander will lead lap 2 of 6 here at the French GP. Jebediah Davis goes to the outside of Boob for 5th place. Jebediah Davis trying to get 3 Team USA drivers in the top 5. The 2 rookies are side by side as they enter turn 1. Jebediah Davidson started this race in 11th place, and now he's side by side for 5th place. Can he get into the top 5? Yes, he can. He moves to the inside of the 24 car, and now Team USA is in 1st, 2nd, and 4th. But Boob's still trying to fight back for 4th place. They're going to be side by side going down the hill. Davidson goes deep, and he'll hold on to 4th place for now. He just has to pass EDP, and Team USA will be 1st, 2nd, and 3rd as they go through the S's and up the hill. Team USA might become the second team to have 3 other drivers all at 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Jeremy Clarkson comes out of pit road. He's gone from 2nd place to 2nd to last after pitting. Oppenheimer's the only driver behind him. Here's the battle for 17th place. The Stigs on the side of LeBron James. Hammond makes it 3 wide going down the straightaway, and Soldier Boy is trying to catch up to them. LeBron with 2 Phantom Motorsports drivers on his outside. And Hammond goes down to go and draft for LeBron James. Soldier Boy goes up to draft for the Stig as they enter the chicane. LeBron James and the Stig side by side going through the chicane for 17th place. Ryan Gosling and Jesse Pinkman pulling away from LeBron and the Stig. 15th through 24th all together here battling each other. Hammond and LeBron drafting together trying to pass the Stig. Hammond's trying to pass his own teammate here. LeBron James will hold on to 17th place, and Hammond defends 19th place from Soldier Boy. And Ryan Gosling goes to the inside of Jesse Pinkman as they head towards the chicane. Ryan Gosling trying to pass Jesse Pinkman for 15th place as they enter side by side. LeBron makes contact with Ryan Gosling. LeBron tries to punt Ryan Gosling into the wall here, but Ryan Gosling exits the chicane and passes Jesse Pinkman for 15th place. LeBron James will go down and block the Stig, and Jesse Pinkman will block LeBron James for 16th. Mr. Beast and James May side by side for 8th place. James May started this race on the pole, and now he might get passed by Mr. Beast, and he will. Mr. Beast passes James May on the inside. James May starting first. Mr. Beast is about to pass him for 8th place, but James May is determined to not lose yet another position here. He's battling Mr. Beast for 8th place. Will James May lose another position? James May is easily the Lando Norris of the series, starting in first place but immediately losing the lead as Mr. Beast fails to pass James May. EDP under pressure from Jebediah Davison for 3rd place in the race. The rookie Jebediah Davison side by side with the EDP. Jebediah Davison trying to get a 1-2-3 finish for Team USA Racing. Davison started in 11th place, but now he's battling with EDP, the championship contender from last season, for 3rd place. And Davison will pass EDP for 3rd place at the French GP. And with that move by Jebediah Davison, it's a 1-2-3 for Team USA Racing. The last team to finish 1-2-3 was Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Their team leader, Crosshair Imperial, won that race, and now Homelander is looking to do the same thing. He's in 1st place, McQueen's in 2nd place, and Davidson's in 3rd. Homelander has had 3 second-place finishes in his career. 1 at Daytona, 1 at Mount Pocono, and 1 at Miami last season. Can he finally break through and get his first ever victory? In the Pistain Cup Series, he already has the Season 1 championship, but he still has been looking for that first win. He keeps choking it away. We're on lap 3 of 6. We're halfway through this race. The drivers will look to go down pit road and try to make it on fuel for the rest of the race. As Homelander goes down pit road, followed by McQueen, Davidson, EDP is going down pit road. Boob, Von Raleigh, Walter White all going down pit road as well. The entire field, except for Clarkson, is all coming in this lap to get their fuel. The winner of this race might be determined by who has the fastest pit crew, as they're all coming down. Homelander and McQueen going to their pit boxes, Davidson as well. It's really busy on pit road right now. The entire field's going down pit road. McQueen and Davidson out of their pit boxes, and McQueen will jump Homelander for 1st place. McQueen passes his teammate for the lead of the race in pit road, and Davidson also passes Homelander. Homelander falls from 1st to 3rd. EDP out of his box, and contact on pit road between EDP and Boob. EDP is blocking the way from him. They both lost 4 positions from that. Boob's got to be furious with EDP with that incident on pit road. McQueen's our new leader after passing Homelander, his teammate, on pit road. Davidson also leapfrogged Homelander. It's still a Team USA 1-2-3, but in a completely different order as Homelander falls from 1st to 3rd. Homelander once again chokes away his first ever win. And Lightning McQueen won at North Korea last season. Can he get another win on foreign soil? McQueen fought with Homelander at Homestead Miami last season for the championship. He ended up losing to Homelander and lost the championship, but he's got his revenge against his teammate now as he took the lead from Homelander. We are on lap 4 of 6. EDP already passed Mr. White, and is right behind Mr. Beast and James May. EDP trying to make up for lost positions. He lost 4 positions with that contact with Boob on pit road, and now he's passed both James May, Mr. Beast, and Walter White. He's made up 3 of the 4 lost positions. He's already gone from 8th to 5th place. Can he pass Von Riley and get back up to 4th place where he was before pit road as he enters the chicane? And Von Riley in 4th position, exiting the chicane. He passed both Boob and EDP on pit road to go from 6th to 4th after their contact. And EDP's entering on the top of your screen. He's a man on a mission. He's gone from 4th to 8th in 1 lap, and now he's back up to 4th place. EDP has been a rocket ever since he left pit road. I thought that contact might have ended his race, but he's the fastest he's ever been here. McQueen going through the second chicane, and he's trying to get his second win in his career. He won at Pyongyang last year. Can he win at the French GP and get Team USA Racing their 3rd win in team history? And EDP will go to the outside of Homelander for 3rd place. And EDP 445 will slingshot himself past Homelander and is up into 3rd place. Homelander has gone from 1st to 4th in 1 lap. His dreams of his first win are dashed. Team USA Racing was hoping to become the 2nd team to finish 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in the Piston Cup Series. But EDP is dashing all their hopes now. He's a man on a mission. He's a rocket right now. Jebediah Davison getting pressured by EDP 445. EDP will go to the outside of Jebediah Davison, and he will easily pass Jebediah Davison for 2nd place in the French GP. EDP keeps using the draft and slingshotting himself ahead of the other drivers. He's taking out the Team USA drivers one by one. One driver separates EDP from his 2nd win, and that's Lightning McQueen, as he'll go to his outside. EDP and McQueen side by side for the lead of the French GP going down the straightaway. EDP getting on McQueen, and EDP 445 takes the lead of the French GP away from Lightning McQueen. EDP went from 4th place, making contact on pit road, losing 4 positions and falling to 8th place, and losing all hope to win this race, and has now gone to 1st place. All of that on 1 lap. EDP on Max Verstappen's levels of speed. He's pulling away from 2nd place McQueen. He's been unreal this lap. And Clarkson, who went from leading this race to 2nd to last place, will pass Jesse Pinkman on his inside for 13th place in the race. Both Clarkson and EDP have made up major positions after going down pit road. There's nobody even near EDP right now. No other drivers in the camera right now. EDP won his first race at Walmart in dominant fashion, leading all 30 laps. And now, he's the fastest driver right now at the French GP. And he has 2 more laps to get his 2nd career victory. Through the last corner of the track, 2 laps to go in the French GP. An impressive day here from Jebediah Davis, the rookie for Team USA Racing. Started this race in 11th place, got up all the way to 2nd place, including passing his teammate and Season 1 champion Homelander. And now he's in 3rd place, and a really impressive day for him here. He's battled the very best, battling for the championship drivers last season. Jebediah Davison is 2 laps away from his first ever podium. Ryan Gosling right behind Jesse Pinkman for 14th place. These two have been battling the entire race. They keep on switching positions no matter what, and they're still battling here. And Robert Oppenheimer started this race in 12th place, fell all the way to last place after pitting on lap 1, and now he's already back up to 17th place. They go through the yeses. Mr. Beast chasing down Vaughn Riley. He goes to his outside. They're side by side for 5th place. And Mr. Beast slingshots himself past Vaughn Riley. And Mr. Beast will enter the top 5. As they enter the chicane, the rookie driver, Mr. Beast, passed the 1-time winner Vaughn Riley, and now he's looking to do the same thing to Season 1 champion Homelander. Walter White and James May side by side for 7th place. Boob and Walter White drafting together to pass James May. James May is trying not to lose any more positions after starting in 1st place, but it's not going to happen. Walter White up into 7th place. Boob up into 8th place. And James May has fallen all the way from 1st place, getting the pole here today, all the way to 9th place. He didn't even lead a lap today. He is the Lando Norris of the Piston Cup Series. He cannot maintain the lead. Mr. Beast and Homelander, side by side for 4th place. Mr. Beast is trying to enter the top 4 for the first time in his career. And Mr. Beast passes the Season 1 champion Homelander for 4th place, the rookie driver, all the way up to the top 4 now. Homelander was leading the race, and now he's fallen all the way down to 5th place, and Vaughn Riley is right behind him to try to get into the top 5. Homelander could go from leading the race to all the way falling out of the top 5. Team USA was 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and now they're 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. EDP and Mr. Beast enter the top 5, and they're ruining Team USA's party. The Toyotas have been really fast ever since they went down pit road. EDP in 1st place, Mr. Beast in 4th place. They've both entered the top 5 after going down pit road. EDP led laps 4, and he's going to lead lap 5. If he also leads on lap 6, not only will he win the race, but he'll get the bonus for the most laps led here today at France. EDP won his first race, leading all 30 laps at Walmart last season. Now he's looking to get his second win at another road course, at the French GP. He's currently 7 seconds ahead of Lightning McQueen. It's another dominant road course victory for EDP. Walter White in 6th place, under pressure from Boob and James May. It's been a rough season for Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing this season. They won the Constructors' Championship last season, but they're currently 2nd to last in the Constructors' standings this season. But can Vaughn Riley in 6th place, and the 24 car in 8th place, get Crosshair Petronas Patriot Racing back on track? EDP about to lead his second lap of the race, tying Homelander for the most laps led here today. EDP going through the final corner for the second to last time, as EDP will take the white flag here at Le Mans in the French GP. Lightning McQueen in 2nd place, trying to spoil EDP's party. He's currently 7 seconds behind EDP, and now he's made up a full second. He's 6.5 seconds behind EDP. Can he catch up to EDP and win this race? The rookie, Mr. Beast, in 4th place, chasing down Jebediah Davis, the other rookie. Both these drivers trying to get their first ever podium in the series history. Team USA trying to have at least 2 of their drivers on the podium, but Mr. Beast might change that. The 2 Toyotas of EDP and Mr. Beast have ruined Team USA's day today. The 2 rookies going down the hill, Mr. Beast still chasing Jebediah Davis. Going through the S's and up the hill. And now we go to battle for 13th place between Kevin Harvick and Ryan Gosling as they go down the hill. Ryan Gosling has been battling the 2 rookies of Jesse Pinkman and Kevin Harvick the entire day. His Canadian teammate Ryan Reynolds up the hill. Can Ryan Gosling pass Harvick for 13th place and then chase down his teammate Ryan Reynolds for 12th? And he does so here, going on the inside of Kevin Harvick. Harvick still battling Ryan Gosling for 13th place, going down the straightaway for the final time. 12th place Ryan Reynolds, forming a huge gap between him and Ryan Gosling. And now Mr. Beast drafting behind Jebediah Davis. Mr. Beast trying to get his first ever podium. He'll go to the outside of Jebediah Davis, trying to slingshot him around him. People have used this tactic all day. Can it work for Mr. Beast? The 2 rookies of Jebediah Davis and Mr. Beast, side by side as they enter the chicane. Who will get 3rd place here today? Mr. Beast trying to pass Jebediah Davis on his outside, Jebediah Davis on his inside. Mr. Beast with a better exit out of the chicane than Jebediah Davis, and Mr. Beast moves up to 3rd place for his first ever podium. Can he hold on to it? Will Jebediah Davis battle him again and pass him for 3rd? The best finish by Slackline driver was LeBron James last week at 4th place at the Daytona Rallycross. Can Mr. Beast break that record and get 3rd here today? Ryan Gosling has passed Kevin Harvick for 13th place in the race, and now the Stig drafting behind Kevin Harvick. The Stig will go to the inside of Kevin Harvick. The Stig slingshotting himself into 14th place. Kevin Harvick started his lap in 13th place, and he might fall all the way down to 15th place, side by side for 14th place, and the Stig has passed Kevin Harvick for 14th. They're now entering the chicane. Who will get the better entrance? And Kevin Harvick is sending it deep, and he passes the Stig for 14th place. Kevin Harvick back up to 14th place. The Stig on his outside, trying to pass him once again, and he does, drafting with Jesse Pinkman. And Jesse Pinkman is side by side with Kevin Harvick for 15th place. Kevin Harvick already lost 2 positions, and now he'll lose a 3rd. Kevin Harvick started this lap in 13th position, but Ryan Gosling, the Stig, and Jesse Pinkman have passed him, and now he's all the way down in 16th place, and now Oppenheimer is right behind him. Jeremy Clarkson in 10th place has been an up and down day for him. He was leading the race, then fell to 2nd place, and then he pitted way before everybody else. But that may have worked out for him. He's back in the top 10, and now he's hunting down his teammate, James May, in 9th place. James May fell all the way from 1st to 9th, and now Clarkson might pass James May for a 2nd time today. Just up the road, James May and Jeremy Clarkson, it's Walter White in the 24 car battling it out for 7th place. Multiple battles through the top 10 right now. Multiple rookies in the top 10 right now. Mr. Beast in 3rd, Jebediah Davis in 4th. Boob is now in 7th place, but he's getting pressure from Walter White. LeBron James started this lap on 20th place, and now he's battling Soldier Boy for 22nd, and now LeBron James has fallen to 23rd. He finished 4th last week at the Daytona Rallycross, and he had some tough words for his team owner, Jay Schlatt. He said, quote, "Our team owner, Jay Schlatt, is 41st in points, but he says, I'm not practicing enough with the team." And then you draft a guy like Mr. Beast, a paid driver, and he's all the way down to 36th in points. Queso and I are carrying this team. I've built championship teams in South Beach, Cleveland, and Los Angeles. I can easily form a better team than this. Strong words from LeBron James throwing his team under the bus. Could he be forming his own team and leaving Schlackhorn Racing after this race? But right now, Hank Harvick's right on his ass for 23rd place. Will Hank Harvick pass LeBron James for 23rd before the end of the race? A dominant win for EDP, 6 seconds ahead of 2nd place Lightning McQueen. He'll lead his 3rd lap of the race. He'll lead half the laps here today for the French GP. Going through the final corner for the final time here today from Le Mans, EDP 445 wins his 2nd race of his career and wins the French GP at Le Mans. McQueen will finish in 2nd place and Mr. Beast in 3rd, right behind him. EDP will get the bonus for the most laps led today. He has 3, Homelander had 2, and Clarkson had 1. EDP soaking in this win. Won his first career victory last season at Walmart. Led all 3 laps. He gets his 2nd career win here today at the French GP, and he's waving to the fans. He really just dominated this race after the 2nd half. And the 24 car runs to the back of EDP. We got some beef here at France between the 24 car of Boob and EDP 445. Let's show the replay of that incident on lap 3. On pit road, EDP blocks the 24 car. They make contact. This loses both of them 4 positions as EDP backs up and slows both of them down. And clearly that was the spark that started this rivalry, as the 24 car decides to dump EDP after he won the race. Will EDP respond next week at Germany and try to wreck the 24 car?
I'm tired of fucking losing, dude.
What the fuck? How can you be that fucking stupid?
I hate this motherfucker. I hate this motherfucker. I swear to God, I hate this motherfucker. If I'm ever in Philly, I am beating your motherfucking ass. I am taking steamroller and I'm rolling over your motherfucking head. I hope they beat your motherfucking ass in Philly. You sorry ass fucking disgraceful piece of fucking shit! You fucking suck!
You kids are soft. You lack discipline. Well, I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me. You're not gonna have your mommy stand behind you anymore and wipe your little tushes? Oh no, it's time now to turn this mush into muscles. No more complaining.